The surrender of the non-occupied territory of Donetsk region. And how does that happen?
In the United States of America? Because not only can we not imagine it, we don't even consider that as a possibility.
Absolutely. I'll tell you even more. Look, on the 15th, there was Alaska, a disaster, and by the 18th already, Trump was hosting European leaders, Messi, Zelensky at his place, in the White House. And you know how well it turned out? There was a map hanging on the wall, a political map of the military actions in Ukraine. And Zelensky made very skillful use of it. He walked up to the map. Very convincingly, very clearly. I have this. This is information from a reliable source. Thank you. He was showing Trump why it's impossible to give up these 15% of Donetsk region to Putin. You know, it's not just that. Putin isn't asking for this territory by accident. Why? Because even back under Poroshenko, since 2015, this territory has been fortified. To such an extent that today, in terms of fortifications and defensive structures, this territory has no equal. There are minefields there, and of course there are concrete barriers as well. Besides the natural terrain, hills, valleys, rivers. In short, if today Putin is losing between 7,000 and 10,000 of his barbarians a week, then just trying to overcome these, according to our Washington Institute for the Study of War, Putin would need to increase the number of casualties by 2 to 3 times just to get through. This territory, that's one. That's the first reason. Why Putin would want this territory handed to him on a silver platter. And the second reason is that controlling these 15% is a direct route. And to Kiev and to Odessa and to all vital territories of long-suffering Ukraine. This is what Zelensky explained, showing everything. After which Trump honestly admitted it. He says, I first heard this from Ukrainian President Zelensky himself. Well, it would seem, glory to you, Lord, you understood how important this is. And we will not address this issue any further. Oh, alas. Just look. Putin is using his ambassador Vitkov, and he has only one thing on his mind. Money, rare earth metals, gas, Russian oil, the Arctic. That's what Putin bribes. As always, everyone. So this Vitkov is once again putting pressure on Trump, saying, listen, we've already conquered so much, so let him give away some 15%. Hell, let him give it all away. Meaning this is a person who has no idea, not just about diplomacy, but even about geography, and the sciences, how important that is. By the way, this territory that Putin is claiming also has a lot of rare earth metal deposits. Moreover, I'll tell you more. According to data from our own institute, more than 20% of the territory is rich in them. With these rare earth metal deposits, Russia is already occupied. Do you understand? This is very dangerous for the future of our country, America. So yesterday, this issue was once again on the agenda. 15%. Our guys did great. They said this is out of the question. Forget about it.